Hey guys, thanks for being here. This is Kal-El of Kal-El Daily. Just want to firstly start this off by saying happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays, however you celebrate. I hope it is a pleasure and a joy to you as it is to me. I just thought I'd do a pop-up live stream. Nothing elaborate, nothing special. It's not thought through. It's what we would call freestyle. So it's just a pop-up. Some might say winging it. Just wanted to see how people was doing and because tomorrow is going to be hectic and we're going to be enjoying ourselves. Nobody's probably going to be thinking about jumping online. So just for a few, just thought I'd jump on, see how everybody's doing, and what's everybody's plans. Do a little Q&A, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know how it goes. So what did you guys think about the debate? Turkey or ham? I mean, I pretty much know, but from what I heard, a lot of people was having turkey this year. Also, too, I would like to say, shout out to everybody here. I see Mr. Nichols was here earlier. Chandler, 4K King, Movie, Hunter, Vi. It's awesome to have you here. Foxtail Cinematics, what up, man? React says you're my number one viewer. I've never seen your name, React. I'm sorry to say that. I don't know if you're trolling me or what, but if I'm forgetting who you are, you got a new account. Shout out to you. I'm sorry for that. Let me know. Also, too, guys, this is like I said, nothing special, but feel free if you want to come up. I'll shoot you the link. And yeah, how's everybody doing? Vi says she's doing fantastic. Great to see you, Vibe. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Live from Kal-El Studios. Yeah, we live from the Fortress of Solitude, 4K King. Shout out to 4K King. Anybody that's listening, 4K King has a monumental thing coming. He has something different, not just a video, but a documentary coming to you, produced by the sir in the chat, Movie Hunter 2020 is producing it. A lot of hard work from those two. I see 4K King is really putting in a lot of work, and I've had the pleasure to see it early, and it is really good, especially being that it's his first documentary. I know he says he still got to spruce it up a little bit, but I'm hoping everybody enjoys that. We got 8 people here, man. Shout out to you. If y'all can hit the like button, I appreciate that too. We ain't, we ain't got them big numbers over here like some people, but it all helps. It all helps. Tell your friends, tell your mom, your dad, kids, wife, spouse, husband, cousin, cat, chicken, dog. Tell everybody, you know? So let's see what you guys are talking about. So 4K King, I'll be thinking of jumping online. What do you mean? Okay, I don't know what you mean. I know what you mean, but I mean, come on, man. Thanksgiving. I mean, everybody might be glancing at their phone, but dude, oh, you're a little young, so eventually you'll know that it's like the phone is so far from your mind. Okay, Movie Hunter says turkey better option for leftovers. I like ham better, I think, but for Thanksgiving, it's a no-brainer. Turkey. I think Christmas is ham. I'll come up when my movie is over. Give me 10 minutes. I'm not giving you anything, buddy. No, 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 no. I don't know. The door might be closed in 10 minutes. Who said we're gonna be here in 10 minutes, man? You know? I'm joking with you, man. Cheetah, what's going on? We got the man, the myth, the cat himself. You ever see that movie Cat People? You ever see Sleepwalkers? Well, Cheetah's in the building. If you haven't seen him, he has a great show called 8 Questions with. Also a show with the Bat, Al Lucard, the Midnight Society. That's an awesome show too. They had some monumental shows over there. And Cheetah pretty much puts together almost a monumental show almost every day over there on 8 Questions with. So if you get a chance, check him out. Casey, what's up, man? I gave Casey an invite. He said he had to chop some onions, so he couldn't make it. But I appreciate him being here. Love you, Casey, man. Glad to see you here. Just stop in and say hi, leave a like. Boglins. Where's Bones at? Chandler, hit the like button. Cal, I can only hit it once, unfortunately. And that's why you're Chandler, man. That's why you're Chandler, man. See, you already know. 4K King, smash the like button for good luck. Thanksgiving. I appreciate that. That's what's it. My man Hobbs in the midnight hour. If y'all don't know about the midnight hour, I don't know what you I don't know what you've been doing. The midnight hour for me is a staple. Please look into type in Hobbs horror. See what that man doing. Then type in the midnight hour. And it tells you everything you need to know. Shout out to everybody on the midnight hour. They're always welcome to me. It's always a great time, so relaxing. Hobbs knows what it means to me over there. Great people. Shout out to Jenny, Casey, Hobbs, Sean's Blue, the Cheetah Man. Who else am I forgetting? Katie. I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, Mr. Bones, of course, Mr. Bones. Shout out to everybody, Echo, and the extended family over there at the Midnight Hour. Awesome. Midnight Hour is the shit. LOL. Okay. Chandler. I agree about the turkey and the ham. Turkey for Thanksgiving, ham for Christmas. Yeah. Some people, Chandler, some people seem to do turkey for both holidays though. And as you know, Thanksgiving is usually pretty much a month, maybe short of a month, maybe a little give or take a couple of days, a month away from Christmas. And that's too much turkey. You got to switch it up, man. You got to switch it up. And I think that's why some people might prefer ham and then they might switch it up for Christmas turkey. I know I've talked to people that said they're doing that. I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, me, turkey, and turkey's cool and all, but I got to have my ham for Christmas. Got to have my ham. What's you guys' favorite sides? That's what I like to know. Was there mac and cheese, potato salad, greens, mashed potatoes, stuffing, corn and cob, corn on the cob? What we doing? Reactions and reviews 21. Hello. I was just talking about you. You know you got love up here, but you made me feel bad, you know. You made me feel bad with that comment. Of course, everybody's invited. Have Cheetah, we try. You try pretty hard, sir, and it usually works out for you. Take it easy on them guests with all the hard questions though, man. Boggling turkey. Boggling turkey. Mm, boggling turkey. What about snatch turkey, Hobbs? Anybody know what snatch is? Snatch might be more Christmas appropriate. I don't know. I don't know. Cause like a turkey, you could stuff snatch too. So I don't know. Chandler, what are you guys up to tonight, Cal? Got plans for Thanksgiving? Okay, I would like to know everybody's plans for Thanksgiving. Before I answer that, everybody, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? And I'm gonna bring some guests up in a couple minutes or so. So if anybody is interested in coming up, just let me know. You can either hit me on IG if you follow me on IG at Kal-El Daily, IG Kal-El Daily, and I'll shoot you the link over there, and or just let me know, and we'll get you up here somehow. But what are everybody's plans for Thanksgiving? Mine's is what is my plans? You know, just the usual. I'm not doing it personally this year. More or less I'll probably do Christmas, but this year just going to appreciate the time and enjoy it with family. You know, this is a tough time of the year for me, guys. Well, I'll go into it. So I lost my dad around this time 2 years ago. So Thanksgiving is hard. This is my third year without him. This will be my third Thanksgiving since he's been gone. So Thanksgiving it's a reminder. You know, it happened right 2 days before. So it's basically right before COVID. You know, that I was already rocked hard before COVID. You know, and then the pandemic happened. You know, COVID happened, and you know I hadn't recovered from that, and it's still a day to day thing for me. But Thanksgiving, I try to keep my mind off of it as I did last year. I think I'm a little bit irritable in November. Hate to say it, but I mean, call it for what it is. But just getting through it, and you guys know how it is if you ever lost a loved one. I mean, some of you probably are fortunate enough to never feel that, and I don't know, man. It's just a tough time of the year for me, but I try. I'm a positive person. I try to keep on, keep on. Is that what they say? Push on, push on. So I'm just gonna enjoy it, savor the moment. The older and older you get, and you don't have to lose people to realize this, that these time of the year are special. No matter how you celebrate them or what you believe in, it's about gathering, it's about family, it's about unity. And even if you don't have much family, some of you guys like Cheetah, he's doing a stream tomorrow. So, and that's good. That brings in people who don't have a place to go for Thanksgiving or are lonely or I don't know, in a dark place. But I salute everybody who does things like that because it brings people together and it creates some type of unity for some people, some type of family, some type of support. And I hope everyone has a great day tomorrow and has somewhere to go and that it's enjoyable and enjoy it for the most part. So let's get off of that. Let's see. They might be allergic to pork. That's true. That's true. Or they might have religious beliefs. They don't do pork. I've heard that too. But I like me some ham. I like ham. Okay. Cow. Gram me the link. I don't know what gram me the link is. Is that some new slang that you young hip hoppers are saying? I don't know what gram me the link means. You gotta run that back. I don't know what that means. Mac and cheese is your favorite. Okay. You got me running my mouth. I almost forgot to ask you that. Okay. Mashed potatoes, Chandler. Mashed potatoes, probably. Is it probably, sir? Tell you what, Chandler. What's your pops and your mom's favorite? How about that, guys? If you don't know your favorite, if you're in between, what's your family's favorite? What's the biggest when you're at the table every year or when you're gathering every year? What is the thing? What is the side that goes the fastest? Like you can't keep it; it just goes. It's so good, everybody loves it. What is that side? Or dressing? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, Cheetah. Stuffing potatoes. If anybody's interested in coming up, I think it's about that time. Let me know here or on IG, and I'll get you up here in the next few minutes. Next couple minutes, really. Stuffing potatoes, salad, and a little bit of snatch. Hobbs got it right. Hobbs got it right. Stuffing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, stuffing with the gravy, Hobbs. Or you like it kind of like, is it moist enough to just eat it how it is, or you like the gravy with it? You gotta have them gravy on the potatoes though. I'm just saying. I'm about to go into other lives like Kal-El is live. I don't know, bro. That might be a little. I don't want to tell you not, and I don't want to tell you to do that because that's kind of rude, bro. I mean, hopefully some people might not know. There's a couple that don't know, but for the most part, people know I'm live, or they'll get the notification, or they'll they seen it on IG. But it's so funny you say that. I check my people that seen your stories today, and this is probably the lowest count for stories I've seen all year. Like, and that's a testament to everybody's busy. So nobody's around. So I get it. Everybody's busy, and that's fine. But nobody really seen my story, so people probably don't know. But everybody might be over at the couple people that's live right now. They big time. You know who they are. They're big time, so they probably over there. No shade. Mac and cheese for reactions. Mac and cheese, buddy. Okay. McDonald's cheeseburgers. Okay, Cheetah. I'm gonna bring you up and you tell me more about that McDonald's cheeseburgers. But before I say that, like, is it just regular? Because like me, when I get my cheeseburgers, I don't like ketchup. So I always tell them hold that ketchup. I know some people don't like the pickles. Some people don't like the um they don't like the mustard. But I don't like the ketchup. You know. You know. Not really a McDonald's guy, but I know what you mean. It's good in a pinch. I am interested. Okay. Do you follow me reactions, reviews on IG? If so, message me and we'll see what we can do. Okay? Message me now. Lots of great football tomorrow. What do you think of the matchups? Well, only matchup I know, Hobbs, is of course it's always the Cowboys. It's like a staple. Cowboys and Giants. So that should be fun the way the Giants is playing right now. But look like the New York teams are starting to get ready to turn back into New York teams as of but we'll see. I'd rather see a Bengal game and a Stiller game, but they should have saved that for Thanksgiving. But it's always reserved for what is that? The NFC East? Is that the NFC East? Yeah, NFC East. It's always reserved for them. So but if I gotta go, I'm sure the Eagles is playing. I'm sure they're gonna win it. Far as the Cowboys, I've always liked Dak. But far as the Cowboys, I'll say Cowboys and Giants. I want to say the Giants is going to upset them, but I think it'll be a good game. I do, and I think the Cowboys is going to get back to lighting dudes up like they've been doing this year. So, yeah, tough time for me as well. Yeah, I know Cheetah. I know Cheetah. Shout out to Lori. Yeah, I know, buddy. Understand, my friend. Yeah, appreciate that 4K King. Appreciate that. Let me get you guys the links. Give me a second. So there. Yeah, Chandler. Yep, Chandler. That's how it happens. You know. You know. My favorite killer is in the building. My Killer Podcast. What's going on, Mel? My favorite killer of them all. I can't believe you remembered me. You know, you're such big time. The Rat Pack and took you to another stratosphere. I'm shocked you're here. Okay, let me hit this. I'm in the IG now. I'm just seeing who messaged me about these links. Get you guys up here. All right. All right. Send one link out. All right. Hobbs. Thanks for the message. I'll get you the link, 4K. Give me a minute. I'm gonna bring my syrup here. Oh my God, it's a holiday miracle. It's a miracle to get the hat killer in here too. Shout out to My Killer Podcast. If anybody's watching My Killer Podcast, you should know she's awesome. And go see what all the squish is about. Mika. Wow. Hey Mika. Double Horror Pack is killing it with all these videos. Check out the TikTok and the podcast. The twins is something vicious over there. Awesome content. Go check them out. They talking. I don't know if y'all really listening to them podcasts because there should be more chatter about that. Them podcasts are fire. Go check Mika and her twin out. DM the link. I did DM the link, dude. I do. You just gonna come up here and show us all what you got. I sent 2 links out. Anybody else, if you want to come up, feel free. I am not discriminating. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody that's here. It's 16 people. What? Hit the like button. I'm so pleased to have you here. We're not going to hold y'all up too long. I just wanted to see how everybody's doing, what's their plans, and I'm just thankful. That's what you're supposed to say this time of year, but I mean it. I'm thankful. And I'm thankful that you guys are here. I'm thankful for another year. I'm thankful for just all the goodness, all the squish, if I can borrow that word, all the squishy. I'm thankful. And the squishy is the goodness. So, have you guys seen the cat people? I have the fiercest cat of them all. I do. Let me bring him in here. He can hold me down a little bit.
Yeah. Hold you down. That's right.
What's going on, Patrick?
I do know your kryptonite.
Why you want to share it in front of these folks, though?
I'm not going to share it. I think I promise you, I will not share it. Man, hey, I'm looking over there. I'm looking at your looking over there. You just crushed past 150, my brother.
150.
You're on your way.
I finally did it. Them little numbers, because I got some people down in this chat that's like killing the game. Well, Mika, I'm trying to get her to do a YouTube. Her content's too good not to have a YouTube. But you know, she got a good following. But My Killer Podcast is, I mean, she's a killer. She's doing her thing, and she's blowing up every day, bigger on us. So my little numbers, Cheetah, compared to everybody else, it's a little embarrassing. But
no, don't be embarrassed. I think it's you're getting mighty. Now you're on your way to 200, man. You'll get there sooner than later.
Yeah, that's what I should start saying, huh? Push the 200.
Yep. That's right. Push to 200. And you already know what I'm going to be telling you to help jumpstart that, right? Because I'm going to be telling you this until I see the first episode.
Who, that Hitch guy?
That's right, man. You know what? Because Anthony just dropped today. He just dropped this link for Fever Dreamland Theater, who runs that mighty Twilight Zone channel of his, and he just dropped his new list to see which episodes he's going to review next. And I'm sitting there looking at this and going like, I can't wait until Cal does this so I can go over there and pick the next Alfred Hitchcock episode to watch and review.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. That's you just killing me on the Hitchcock, man. I don't want to say no, but that's a lot of episodes, man.
Yeah, but you could do it.
All right,
You
well,
could do
let's put it to the vote. Let's put it to the vote. Everybody in the chat.
Oh.
If I haven't said happy Thanksgiving, because I know some new people came in. Should I do a review of the Alfred Hitchcock series, Alfred Hitchcock Presents? Would you guys be willing me? Tell them how many episodes it is, Cheetah. Would you be willing for me to do all these episodes? How many episodes per season?
Okay, so I know for the I think the first 3 or 4, I do believe it is 39 a piece because they were a half hour. But then they did extend it to an hour, but that I think that was less episodes per season. But yeah, man. I mean, you could do it. I mean, Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I mean, all those episodes are pretty damn good. So it really wouldn't be a struggle to get through. Or you could do what Anthony does. You could either do it in order, chronological order, episode 1 through 39, or you could do it the way that Anthony does. You have the first 3 seasons. You could go. You don't have to go through chronological. You could just sit there and say, hey, here's 5 episodes from seasons 1 through 3. Which one should I cover? Because they're all standalone episodes, right? They're not connected, so you can do whatever episodes you want. It's funny. It's funny. Hop says,
I'm just listening.
And he says, actually, Cheetah, you should review them too. I'm already doing that with Tubi Tuesday. I'm reviewing. I've already reviewed one series. I reviewed A Man Called Hawk, which I completed, and now I'm doing Tucker's Witch. So I am doing. This is my second series that I am covering and reviewing. So I could tell you from experience that it's a hell of a lot of fun. I have to admit, it's a lot of fun.
I want to say shout out to our celebrity real quick, Mid-Level Media. This man is it's.
You know what Ken mentioned, man. I have to give major props for this. So Ken just dropped out. He says he's a big Zorro fan too. He put down The Mask of Zorro is going to get a 4K release, and he's saying there how much he loved that movie. Ken, me too. Mask of Zorro with Anthony Hopkins and Antonio Banderas, fantastic movie. And
you said he said that's getting a 4K.
Yes.
Well, I thought it already had a 4K. It was popping up at Big Lots, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I guess not. And that's the first movie that I saw Catherine Zeta-Jones in. Well, most of us here in America did. And Catherine Zeta-Jones was, holy shit. She was so beautiful back, in that movie. Me too.
She was fine. She was fine.
And it's a steelbook. Now, it'd be a perfect double feature, honestly. And I'm sure Kim will dig this too. Do the Mask of Zorro, right? Then follow it up with the 13th Warrior. Man, lights out. Winning double header, winning double feature. Turn off my phone, turn off the lights, have pizza.
Yeah. Here's the question: do you like Mask of Zorro, or do you like Legend of Zorro better? Which one do you like better?
I like the Mask of Zorro, though the Legend's not bad, but I do like the Mask. I like the Mask of Zorro a lot. That's definitely my favorite Antonio Banderas movie. And Anthony Hopkins was so good in it as well. That's a really good movie. And the fight scenes.
Our poll, Cheetah. You remember I polled people. They said for turkey or ham. They said turkey. Well, turkey won. Of course, I knew it would win, but I'm shocked. Look, it was 62% turkey. 37% voted for ham out of 16 votes.
Now, I think if you would have said, "What do you like better as terms of leftovers?" and you sit there and turkey and ham, I think ham would just run away with it. I mean, turkey would run away with it because me, honestly, I get more excited about cold turkey sandwiches than I do turkey for dinner.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, whatever we would have, we would have turkey. I would eat. Obviously, I would eat, but I wouldn't eat a lot of turkey. I would just, like have a little bit, but then I would sit there and I put the leftovers in the refrigerator, and a couple hours, 2, 3 hours after that, man, it's all about turkey sandwiches.
I hear
And the McCobs. That's right. That's right. Do you know what a McCobs is?
they don't. I'm sure they don't. So maybe you should tell them.
So, well, we should ask the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Hobbs Hoare, because he did put a video out on it. He did put a video out on a McCobs. Hobbs, why don't you tell him what a McCobs is? I can tell you one thing too. It's far better than the McRib.
Oh man, the McRib is getting out of here, so we ain't gonna diss the McRib.
I have never eaten the McRib.
No, they're not
No.
what people say they are, in my opinion. That's just me. But to each their own. Yeah, me too, Mika. I love football, but I love basketball. So yeah, just edges it out for me.
Yeah, that's man, that would have been cool if we could have had if we could have Ken come up here and talk about Little Zorro with us, because man, that's a I mean, and they've made a lot of Zorro movies. They've made like 3 or 4 series of Zorro. They've made other movies. George Hamilton did one called the I think it was called The Gay Blade, which was it was like a bit of a parody on the Zorro legend, but yeah, but really fun, but real fun. Okay, simple single patty burger, single McDonald's hamburger with French fries on the burger and 2 nuggets. Smash it, the McCobs.
Yeah, sounds. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did you patent that, Hobbs? Sounds good. Sounds good. I wish I could have got Hobbs up here. Never be surprised, Cal. I got you. I know you do. I know you do. Mel's a star. Reaction. I am ready for the link. Reaction. You didn't text me. You didn't hit me. Oh, we got a guess. Cheetah. This is the 4K King. 4K King, you with us?
What's going on, people?
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Thank you for having me, Cal.
Yeah, of course, man. This Cheetah, this guy here, he's doing a documentary on the physical media.
Oh, on the well, what do you think, King? Are we going to be able to save our physical media, or is it going to become rarer and rarer to get?
Well, I think the community's thriving. Physical media, I have quite a large collection myself. But yeah, it's not really about the media. Well, at the same time, it's really just a big collection of people showing off their collection. If that makes sense, and talking about what makes physical media so special to them. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure physical media is gonna last. And I know Cal was telling me last night, or I believe it was Cal, like with the PS5 and the Xbox, they got players in them, so it just extended the lifespan of disc.
Well, it's funny. I don't know if people saw this week or not, but there could be a big seismic shift coming soon from Disney. Um, they got rid of their current CEO, Chirpak or whatever his name was. They fired him after 3 years, and they brought back Bob Iger. Now,
Yep.
Bob was, and it's, they're going to go back and reevaluate a lot of what Chirpak was doing, and there it is of the hope that Inger will go ahead and start releasing some of their past stuff that they release exclusively to the Disney label, Disney Plus, that is going to start getting home released.
Yeah.
They said they lost millions, hundreds of millions of dollars by having movies go strictly to Disney Plus and bypassing the theaters altogether. And so that's really hopeful for us all that have been really complaining about that. And we don't get to see anything they've done the last 3 years. Hopefully, what they'll do is they'll go ahead and they'll start releasing it for us. I mean, there's a huge backlog of what Disney's done that we have not been able to get.
Well, I mean, especially now that what's it called? A lot of 20th Century Fox is now owned by Disney. I don't believe it was owned by Disney back when Bob was the CEO. So now that he's the CEO, he's gonna have a lot more on his plate. But I think based off what he's done in the past, he's gonna be able to handle it, and probably very well. So it's gonna end up doing a big favor to them.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't. It was funny. I didn't realize that until I was reading about the transition that it was Chapek that had actually, and his right hand man had led the charge to basically not releasing anything on home release, and because when Ingrid was there, we still got it.
Just say that bullshit. We all physical media get people over here. That bullshit.
I don't know what in
Yeah.
the
I mean,
world
he's
that
not,
they
he's not
see
gonna do
in.
shit. He's not gonna do nothing. So
I don't know
Bob
what-
Iger coming back.
I don't know
One
what
at a
they
time,
said
guys. One at a time. Go ahead, Dimension.
I was saying I don't know what that company sees in not releasing anything physically.
Okay.
Well, I will say recently that whole spiel with Barbarian not getting a physical release, that was really annoying just because they never said they weren't making one and they were just doing how they normally do with the digital release first and then a physical later on.
Yeah.
And I think the people who were making those videos I'm not sure why they made those. I got the same press release that those people did, and I won't call out names, but it didn't specify that it was a digital only. So that whole scenario was just a big mess that didn't need to happen. Everyone was complaining, and then even the director had said they were working on bonus content for the DVD, which that means it's coming to physical in a format of a sort. Maybe not Blu-ray, but it's coming. So, that whole ordeal was just a big mess.
Well,
Okay.
so far, I've noticed this, that any movie that's gotten a theatrical release has pretty much hit physical media. And like Barbarian did so well at the theatrical theater level. There's just no way. But you're right. It is about a month to a month and a half between digital release and physical release, because there's more to it to get a physical release out than a digital.
Yep.
So you have to be patient. Yeah, you have to be patient.
I know the documentary that we're working on right now. We're in the process of getting the funds right now, but when we do, we're scheduled to have a digital release in December, towards the end of December, but we won't get a disc pressed and released until late February. So it takes time. It's not fast. So and I just found it pretty crazy that people were going crazy over this, It was pretty unbelievable, but
I want to say, I don't want to be rude. I didn't welcome the guys in. Anybody that's watching, this is Dimension down in the bottom. I don't know how you're looking at it. Well, if you're looking at us, he's at the bottom. And then we got Henry. He actually got his camera on. Henry boy, what's going on? Sorry, I didn't want to be rude, guys. Everybody, what up, Culture Trini? Go ahead, guys.
But one that I gotta give credit to the animation and the Blu-rays before they decide not to focus more on streaming. The physical media is really good. Like, remember the movie I told you, which I said is really underrated. I posted on my story. That movie, when I play the Blu-ray, it looks just like a 4K. It is so well done, high quality that like you would like if you didn't know what it was, if I didn't tell you it was a Blu-ray or whatever and it was playing, you would think it was a 4K. because that's how good it looks. But also it came back out, I think, back in 2010. But even like Coco on 4K and like before they switched, Disney has probably some of the best like quality of physical release, at least DVD wise and Blu-ray and 4K, because it looks amazing.
I'd have to disagree a little bit on the 4K side of things, just because the audio, their audio 4K wise is just, it ain't it. Especially the original Star Wars releases; those are pretty pitiful. They look, the first one, New Hope, looked pretty good, and the newer ones were all right, but most of the other ones are just not there. They really rush those out, I feel like. And especially on the audio side things, those are ones where you want everything to be happening around you, but it's pretty centered. That's just not what you're looking for with a movie like that.
So guys,
no, I'm just saying at least for like the animation and like the movies.
So guys, in the you're the trucks. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, is there anything, not to get all mushy and sentimental, but before we lose all our viewers, anything you guys are thankful for in particular? You can give me a physical media, and you can give me something more real life. So give me two things you guys are thankful for on the media side and on real life. Cheetah, can I start with you, buddy?
Sure. The physical side, I'm thankful that the cheetah is with me for another year. I'm thankful for my friends I have on here. As far as that goes, as far as our movies, so to speak, I'm grateful that the library has lowered their prices down to a dime. So I'm able to get a lot of good stuff for a dime. That's crazy. I mean, even for me, when I walked in there, I saw that and I was able to get what I'm getting for just a mere dime. But physically, again, another year with the cheetah and, good friends.
All right, Dimension. What you thankful for?
On the physical side, I'm happy I chose to do it for myself, and I realized, look where it's got me. And I'm also thankful for meeting this entire community who love the same thing.
Excellent, man. Nice answer. Both of you guys, nice answer. And shout out to the cheetah. If you guys don't know, who's the cheetah, Pat? I call him Cheetah, but who's the cheetah, Pat?
The cheetah is his name is Paladin. And he is named after the classic and the very best Western series ever made, Have Gun Will Travel. And so that's who the cheetah is named after.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, I hope he makes an appearance. If not, I understand. I know how people get on the holidays. I know.
Yeah, actually, I'm sort of surprised he's not here yet. Most of the time when he hears me talking in front of the computer, that's when he'll start coming up there and making passes.
Right. 4K King. I'm sorry, sir. Can you give us what you're thankful for?
Yeah, man. I'm thankful for you guys. Everyone in general has been really supportive of what I've been doing recently. I never expected this amount of support. So it's incredibly appreciated. Everyone, I had to get videos from everyone. That was not easy. People had to take time out of their day to get that to me. And so that's but also to you and Movie Hunter specifically. I've been on calls with you guys for hours. You guys have been, dealing with me. So I appreciate you guys.
Man, you just being a little modest, man. You ask me my input. I give you what I can. I don't try to steer anybody wrong. I'm just happy that you found something you're passionate about and you can stick through. Henry, you got anything you thankful for? I don't know if you celebrate this holiday, but is there anything you're thankful for this time of year?
Yeah. For me, I'm thankful for the group of people that I met. Since the last year, life has been changing. I'm growing older, and I've been changing a whole bunch in a good way. So I'm thankful for my friends and you guys. It's always good to have a community because whenever in the real world and stuff like that, not much people care much about physical media. Whereas I'm like, you kind of see we have a whole bunch of collection, and it's always fun to talk about it. And and I'm thankful for the friends. And this year, it's really had an impact on me because it gives me like a sense of goodness. Like I have something to look forward to, if that makes sense. I don't kind of get too deep and too personal, but the point is like it's always fun having a nice community, the movie community, and how even shout out to the Killer Podcast Discord legend. She if you guys are not part of the I think 4K D-Ray kind of Discord, you guys, even if you don't have it, create it. It's amazing people there, and it's you get to learn, not get to learn so much, but you get to you meet, there's
She
some
rocks.
awesome people on there.
She's awesome.
She runs. I call her Discord legend. For me, she's a Discord legend because she runs all of it and everything like that. But also is that even like for the sales recently is that I wasn't sure about the sales people has been posting it on there. So I'm like, wow, this went for this went for this much, and yeah. So I got to give credit to. Long story short, it's for the friends and the community. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys, and it's always fun. So even I know we always have hot takes and everything, but it's all love at the end of the day. It's all we're human. It's okay for us to be different. So.
Let me ask you a question, Henry, real quick. Quick, yes or no? Is reactions and reviews you? Is that your channel too?
Yeah, that's me. I just changed the name. I don't want to put Henry Boy. I put a Henry Boy here just in case if anyone's wondering. They could.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm like, who is that? Because I know you, but it's a new name, so I'm seeing it. I'm like, huh? Got me feeling bad up here. Like I don't know who that is, but it was so awkward.
That's my account. I think with YouTube I'm gonna stop doing it, but at the same time it's like I'm more than likely I probably won't do it, but at the same time who knows? I still rather have it on there in case I'm like, hey, let me do a reaction to this, and it's like I like the name, so that's what I do. But real quick, I gotta ask you guys, what is everyone doing? I know you explained it earlier, but what is everyone going to be doing tomorrow for Thanksgiving? Are you guys going to be working, eating? Are you going to try to get some steps in for you have that delicious turkey or mac and cheese? Because
yeah, I'm a step to the turkey. I ain't getting no steps in. I'm a step to the turkey. No, nothing in particular. I'm just taking it, like I said earlier, not bringing it down, but I'm just taking it, as it comes. I'm just thankful to be here, just, I really, these couple of holidays, this season, I do love. It's a bummer that I'm a little down in November now, but I love these times of year, and they're just pure for me. And I love, the older I get, the more I love them because I really understand what they are. I mean, you could talk about the corporate side of it. You could talk about, the religious side of it. Fine. But this time of the year, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that I'm talking about, it's different. It's like I said, unity, family, friends, all of that good stuff. Just appreciate everybody. Be thankful, everybody.
Because it brings everyone like.
Well,
I've got some. But just saying, like, that's a great thing. Everyone brings together as a community. So sorry, like even if you don't, it brings everyone as a community. And as you get older, you tend to appreciate it more because you realize that you're not getting younger, you're only getting older. Sorry to cut you off, but saying I feel you, bro. Because this year I felt like it was more special because you felt everyone kind of coming together, and everyone is just like even work. I'm like Happy Thanksgiving, and everyone is just together, like to put everything aside. And I
hey now, Dort.
Sorry for
thank you for being here.
But go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for being here now, Dort. Go ahead, Keith. I know you were going to say something.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh yeah, so I've got some plans.
4K King, one second. I want to get my man before he loses his train of thought. Cheetah, what were you going to say?
No. You guys keep going, man. What you guys have been saying is it's all true.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to keep some order. You all got good stuff to say, and I don't want you guys to anybody to miss it. Yeah, go ahead, 4K King.
Yeah, I was gonna say my plans aren't. I've got Thanksgiving plans, but I've got some cousins who just moved here recently from out of country, and so they've never been Black Friday shopping into the madness. So we're gonna hit up Best Buy at like 5:30 in the morning. I've already gotten the stuff I wanted, but it's kind of the experience. They live right there, so I figured why not? Let's go do that. So I'll probably get a video in if anything.
Well, in a way, you sort of wish they could have been there when Walmart was open, like now. After Thanksgiving dinner, they would be open, and you can go there. I mean, to really see what Black Friday was about. But they don't. I think they're closed on Thanksgiving now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
think they
are.
are.
And I'm kind of happy they are, to be honest, because in the past years, I'd be, at Thanksgiving dinner, but
Right.
deep down, I'd be wanting to leave just to go
You're
shopping.
like, I
That
gotta
was
hurry up and cut dinner short just to go to the
Yeah.
sales because it's like you
Like,
wait
hey,
all
put me
year
in
to
a
get
to-go
that
plate.
stuff cheaper.
for
Yeah.
real. So
Yeah.
at least now,
But hey, put me
even
in
though
a
they've
to-go
been doing
box.
it,
I'm good.
What's
even
going
though
on,
they've been
Nichols?
doing it
What's
all
going
month long.
What's going on, Nichols? You always got to invite, sir. You already know.
Yeah, but hey, I gotta say this real
Mr.
quick. Me,
Nichols.
what I'm be doing for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be working. I work like a 9 to 1 shift tomorrow, but I gotta be up super early because since when it's gonna be. I work at a like grocery store. Not gonna say which one, but like it was slam packed today, nonstop, and I wake
Yeah.
up at like 4 a.m. so I can because you gotta tell you straight up. I hydrate. I drink at least like 6, 7 bottles a day, like at least, and especially in the night. Sometimes I wake up random I chug. 'Cause I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm Aquaman. But yeah, is that's what I gotta do tomorrow. I gotta be up super early. Then I think I'm gonna do a workout afterwards and eat some food and just maybe watch a football games and stuff like that. So, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be exciting though. Things might change, but at least that's the plan. If things change, and
glad to hear
I'm
it.
just
Mr.
happy for
Nichols,
the.
got
What's
you
up?
up here.
They
So
didn't
I
send me
wanted,
the
you're a
invite the
little
other day,
late.
but it's okay.
Yeah, Nichols had the invite. He up. He just want to bust my chops. Since you're up here, man, can you give us what you thankful for?
What
Is
up,
that your
man?
baby in the background? Yeah, is that your baby in the background?
No, that's not me.
Oh, but yeah, I'm going around the table and asking people what they are thankful for this year, like real life thankful and something on the physical media side. Can you give me two things?
Real life, man. I'm thankful for my family, dude. I
Facts.
mean, that's the main thing, dude.
Family.
But
yeah.
I mean, you and I had a talk one time, and family is the main thing for me. And then the second thing, physical media wise, is I mean, like everyone else already said, this whole entire community of just people. I mean, just everyone helping out each other, and just everyone that supports each other is just amazing. It's like it wasn't like this when I started YouTube back in the day. It was a fight for your own. You had to hustle. You had to do everything on your own, and just it was different. It was dog eat dog out there. Now, dude, there's people that are just starting YouTubes that are just getting all kinds of love and support, and that's what's great about it.
Yeah,
Just a community.
nice.
Hey.
Mr. Nichols.
Hey.
I want to point out that Mr. Nichols has been putting out some good content.
Hey, I just did my first movie review. I'm editing right now, so who knows how that goes. I'm kind of scared.
What movie did you
out.
review?
Mr. Nichols.
What's up?
I ain't watched that many people on YouTube, but I've watched 2 of your videos in the last week, so you're doing something right.
His eyes is more important than everyone else's. Pat wanted to know what you reviewed.
Follow him.
Black Friday.
Friday?
No,
Oh, Black
Ooh.
Friday.
Watch that
I'm watching that tonight.
It's
It's
actually
okay.
it's pretty fun. I think Bruce Campbell makes that whole entire movie.
Yeah,
I liked it.
it's okay. I don't know. The ending was a little wonky. You feel that way?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really get into like very a lot of detail on the review because it was my first one, so I was just kind of like throwing it out there. But yeah, man, I liked it. I kind of got like an Edgar Wright type feel to it, like a Shaun of the Dead type movie.
For real.
So yeah.
Yeah, I bought that one,
Who would lose?
Man, we lost him mid voice. I mean mid thought. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
hey,
but guys, just to let everybody know,
have you guys been more?
Hold on, Henry. I'm not going to keep everybody too long today. Like I said, it was a freestyle, just to pop up, just say hello and catch up with everyone. So we're going to stay about another 10 to 20 minutes max. So it's 9:50 my time, 9:50 p.m. So we're going to stay 10 o'clock to 10 or 10 after 10. If that's good with everybody.
Yeah, fine.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. I know. I know.
I mean,
I'm
hey,
sorry,
it's a
Henry. Go
pop-up
ahead.
stream. The best plans are unexpected. Have you guys been more of like in a Christmas feel? Like, have you guys been wanting to see more Christmas movies? Because for
Oh,
me,
hell
I feel like I've been wanting to see more Christmas movies. Like the other day, actually on the live stream about Tim Allen, like I think he has like a 6-part episode coming out on Disney Plus, and I'm like, I think I may try. I think I'm not like I'm. How do I say it? I want to watch more Christmas stuff. Like I'm gonna watch Violent Night in December, which is gonna be my first, I think December movie where I'm actually gonna go to the theaters, like non-comic book related. So can't see the Violent Night with David Harbour. So that's gonna be.
Henry.
I can't wait to see that. So
I got you,
that's
Henry.
gonna like
Since you're in the
so-
Christmas mood, watch Batman Returns. That's a Christmas movie. Because I know you haven't watched the old
Oh,
Batmans. Watch
I will
Batman
watch
Returns.
that.
Yeah, that is a Christmas movie. I like to think that's a Christmas
Really,
movie.
it really is like Christmas theme and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. It's in
Like,
my
it
top
really
5.
is for real?
Yes,
Okay,
for sure.
All right, so Batman Returns. Okay.
That's another thing. Chat, I would like to know before we get up out of here, what you guys thankful for this time of year? And I'm going to let these guys continue to talk.
Just the friends and stuff. That's what I would say. This year was like when you kind of appreciate it more.
Henry, you
because the-
gave us more answer than anybody.
Hey, I'm trying to give people a pitch. I did go, oh yeah, I got that spark. Henry, give it to me. So
Cheetah,
but yeah,
you will be
that's all.
happy to know the chat has voted, in every vote, I got 10 votes. Right? And it wasn't like the turkey one. I got like close to 20 on that, but I got 10 votes, and they all say that I should view it. Not a one of them tried to bail me out and say no. But
Nope. No, that'll be a lot of fun. And like I said, I mean, if you if you jump start into it, hell, we'll get you out there. I think it'll take off for you. I do. I think because no one else is doing it. I think it'll jump off.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start reviewing those.
Alfred Hitchcock movies or the series?
Let's see. What is Cal doing?
He's doing the series.
All right, I'll do the series then.
Hey, I'm happy Mel said that.
he's a jerk. But I bet you if I said, hey, you want to do it with us, he'll be like, not my stilo. Not my thing. All right. Why you got to bust my chops, Mr. Nichols? I know you like to steal content and come and bust chops. I know.
Man, what are you talking about?
You stole Ryan's little push tabs for the media. I know.
You know what? You know what? You know how you beat somebody from doing it? You do it. You don't talk. You just do. Once you get that first review out, it's all you.
So your enemy, your move. So
Oh, don't worry about Nichols. He'll do it. He'll steal your
Might feel
content.
short then.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
That's why his name is Nichols, because he be nickel-in ideas.
Real quick, I want to tell Henry Boy that
Uh,
I finished Cobra Kai season 5. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. You guys, one at a time. Who want to go first?
So, what do you think about spoilers?
I heard Cobra Kai. That's all I heard.
I ain't gonna say spoilers. I'll go first.
We're doing
Well,
a watch along, but spoilers. Just give me like a thumbs up, or is it good? Or,
Yeah,
or
thumbs up.
just something short, just so we don't kind of talk spoilers. But we'll talk more in the DMs. Pause. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All
But
right.
yeah, go
Mr.
ahead.
Nichols,
What do you
who's
think of it? That's so it's the movie Hunter.
I guess Henry's running this for me.
Yeah, but wait, Dimension. What do you think of Cobra Kai? My bad.
I still think it's great. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we'll
You see that, Nichols?
who's here? All Cobra Kai fans? Are you guys all Cobra Kai fans?
kick him out. Cal, you just kick him out, man. What's up?
He dropped out. He must have got mad. I don't know what happened. Yo, I don't. Henry, I hope you're not mad. It was a joke, buddy. You can come back. Don't start, Nichols. Don't start. But far as Cobra Kai, Cheetah, I'll answer the question. I've never seen Karate Kid all the way through. I watched 2 because I wanted to see what the 4Ks look like. I had the set, and so that part 2 was really good. So I just glanced through them. So I watched some of 2, see how the transfers look, but I've never really watched them as a just sat down fully watched them. So I ain't even thinking about Cobra Kai right now. I have them though, but I haven't never seen any of it. Oh, y'all gonna get quiet on me.
I got to catch up on Cobra Kai. I'm on like season 3. So
Mel, I'm thankful for you too. Always killer. And Hunter says, thankful that I wake up every day. Life is short. Let's cherish the friends and family we have. Hunter is the man of many wisdoms. Think about that. I know how I said that. Many wisdoms. Talk to that man long enough, you'll see he got a lot of different ideals.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No time life for the haters. What about the trolls though, Hunter? Sometimes the trolls ain't haters. They just like trolling you. I got one up here. His name's Nichols.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that was a thing.
It's not a thing. I'll just try and be nice to Nichols. Trolls are they're the cousins of haters, I guess. Who would say? I would say. I don't know what happened to Henry. I don't know what happened to 4K King. I just realized he was gone too.
He dipped. They're like,
He did. So we in the short stretch of our show. Like I said, guys, everybody, thank you for stopping past. I didn't expect such a cool turnout. If you want to come up for the last, we got 10 minutes. If you want to come up, feel free. There's 2 spots open. Love to get you up here. You can shout out your thanks, and
I come in here and you dip. I see how it is.
it's not that you took forever to get here, bro. You didn't want to check my story. You was too busy over there at the big YouTubers. I know Ken's going live tonight, so I'm sure I'll see you over there.
Oh yes,
You know?
I didn't know that.
You know that. You know Sue was live and you was over there. I saw you.
I was butchering my review. First time,
Trolls
man.
for life. Culture Trini. A legend. Him and Movie Hunter are legends. Y'all got to get to know them guys. Them guys is legends. But so let's keep this interesting before we get up out of here. Everybody, what's your favorite Thanksgiving movie? Please keep it original. I know what you guys are going to say, but I just dare to ask. What's your favorite Thanksgiving film? Chat too. Go ahead, Dimension. What's your favorite?
I don't know.
What movie do you think everybody's going to say, Cal? What movie do you think everybody's going to pick?
Dude, there's a Candy dude in it. There's a Martin guy in it. Like, I think everybody's going to say that.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I'm not hating on it. I'm just hating that that's the only one though, because I've never hear anybody talk about other Thanksgiving movies. It can't be just that one. I know what is my favorite. Mine's is Dutch. But what's yours, Cheetah?
Didn't John Hughes write Dutch too?
He did. It flopped too. But Dutch is a cult classic. Yeah. You ever heard the story about that? He wanted Al Bundy to be in the movie, Ed O'Neill, and they did the movie, and it flopped, and he never talked to Ed O'Neill again. Like, he wouldn't return his phone calls, nothing. He was mad it flopped because it was like his first flop. He was on a roll.
Wow, you can't hold an actor responsible for that.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Whose
and
fault it was it flopped?
I know, right? I mean, like, dude, you wrote it.
Yeah, he wrote it. He was. I think he was pretty popular when he did it.
Yeah, he was. I mean, that was right after Home Alone, right? Home Alone was 91. Dutch is 92. Yeah. Yeah, that's not cool, but that's the story, not my words. Those are the stories on YouTube I've heard. Mika said it. Mika said it. Dutch. See, Mika just posted a bunch of horror Thanksgiving movies, which I had no idea about. I knew about the one. That's it. Say that again.
I got one. Grumpier Old Ben.
Is that one?
Never heard of that one?
No, I know it, but is it one? Is that I know of it. I never seen it, but is that really a Thanksgiving movie, or is it one of those die-hard situations?
They have Thanksgiving dinner. So
this is an untapped market for movies. I don't understand why Hollywood doesn't see that.
Yep, for real. I would love to see a dysfunctional family get together, kind of like a crazy comedy where just nothing goes right. Kind of like a Christmas Vacation, but for Thanksgiving. Be kind of cool.
Yeah, leave it to Chevy Chase. He might do it.
I think, isn't he retired? I think he's retired in acting.
He needs to retire. I used to like him too, and then when you grow up and see what a jerk he is, it's like positive thought.
I've heard stories of how bad he is, like on set, but you can't.
Yeah, that's real unfortunate.
I mean, he's pretty good at acting though. So
yeah, I mean, like him and Bill Murray. For me, growing up, they were like somebody, I think Nick did a appreciation video for Bill Murray. Bill Murray is the man, and Chevy Chase was that guy too. But it's just when you grow up and you hear the stories, it's like, really? Now Bill Murray's is not too. It's like his don't seem personal, just seem like that's how Bill Murray is. But Chevy,
unless you talk to Lucy Liu,
what she got to say?
Her and him did not get along at all, and he was not very nice to her at all.
Ah.
Yeah,
Well,
that was not good.
Well, one of my favorite movies of all time. What about Bob? Dreyfus, he doesn't like Bill Murray. Like, he's to the point where he doesn't even acknowledge he was in that movie. When fans bring him stuff to sign, he just refuses it. He really acts like he don't even know what they're talking about. He don't even know Bill Murray. Like, that's how much they fought.
Wow.
I love Bill
Wow.
Murray, but I hear things. But I love Bill Murray. But Chevy, he's kind of, I don't know. He disappointed me. Chevy disappointed me.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We still got Robin Williams, right?
Oh boy, here we go.
No, I love Robin. There is not one. I told you he's like Danny DeVito. There's certain guys that everybody loves. I love Danny DeVito. I love Robin Williams. Like, they're just.
Depends on who you ask.
I don't know, man. It's just they are. You don't give Floyd this heat, man. Floyd got some things to say. Culture says he will be watching Blood Rage tomorrow. Blood on the turkey, huh? You guys. Mika is with you. She says Grumpy Old Man is considered Thanksgiving movie. Nichols.
Yeah. Look at
Finally had a good. Oh my God, Floyd's here. Speak of the devil. You see all that? Wow.
Boy.
Yo, why you gonna do Robin like that on our why you gotta do that over here, yo? No, I gotta take that comment down. You gonna get me in trouble, man. I love Robin Williams. That's a legend right there. What you doing, Floyd? You doing too much. Yeah, he's a good guy, but you can't be calling the man a hack, man, on Thanksgiving.
Hey, you know how he says he copies everyone, right? Floyd said that?
Right.
Well, imitation, right? Floyd House Flicks.
Yeah, he do copy everyone. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see you guys in the stream. Sorry about that. But we got 8 minutes, guys. Let's make it fun, guys. Let's go out. I'm gonna hand it off to Cheetah. Cheetah, would you host us out? Go ahead.
All right. I can do that. So, yeah. What movies are everybody going to try to be getting or want this for Christmas? Do you guys ever ask anybody to get you something, or do you just go out there and get it yourself?
I'll say this: Nichols always wants a handout, so pretty much he'll ask anybody.
Depends.
Oh wow, the chat is flying here. Nichols
Go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to him.
That's
channel, great dude.
After all that love I gave you, bro.
Look at all that. The first line in the room.
That's a good deal. Shit. She's not knowing language, but dang.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. What's everybody's favorite Robin Williams movie?
No debate. You know what it is. Come on, no debate.
Honestly, oh my
Aladdin,
god,
Genie.
oh my gosh, you can name a lot of. Hey, Steven. No, that's not true, man. Robert Williams did so many great films. I don't think he just automatically named that one as the best.
Dude,
I think
Mrs. Doubtfire is the absolute best. And I know it's not his dramatic, because he was a great dramatic actor, but Mrs. Doubtfire is the one movie out of his catalog. I mean, because Aladdin's great, if you want to count that, but it's not live action. But Mrs. Doubtfire, you can put that on from anybody from all walks of life. And 90% of the time,
You're all going to hate me for that. I've never seen Mrs. Doubtfire.
Get out of here. Yo, bye, Jared. Bye, Jared.
Actually,
I know Goodwill Hunting is the obvious
I've
answer.
never watched that either.
Huh?
I've never watched Mrs. Doubtfire either.
I'll probably maybe two.
You're trolling.
No, not at all.
Wow.
I'm not trolling either.
Hey, if I say something,
I know
My
you're not
favorite-
trolling.
It's crazy.
My favorite Robin Williams movie is What Dreams May Come.
That is his greatest in my opinion, that's his greatest performance, underrated performance. I'll say that.
That's a heavy ass movie.
Yeah, especially if you lost somebody, that's a heavy one.
Damn, shit would be crazy.
I was no one saying Will Hunting.
Yeah, that's the other one. Not over Doubtfire though, bro. Doubtfire is like, it makes you cry, it makes you smile,
I
makes
think
you
I've seen
laugh.
20% of Robert Williams
Good Will
movies.
Hunting, though, that I mean, he was actually like acting in that. I mean, he was acting in Mrs. Doubtfire as well. But
He was acting in Insomnia too, but that ain't his best movie, bro. I don't know. Good Will Hunting is definitely a top 3 movie.
Oh yeah, Jumanji is. Yeah, that's
Come
cool.
on, man. But Mrs. Doubtfire, that's like one of the untouchable classics. Like it's like
Bicentennial Man was amazing. 1 Hour Photo.
hey, for someone that talks a lot of smack about Robin Williams, he really knows a lot of those movies.
Wait, was
he
he?
does.
This is gonna sound crazy, but was he actually?
Oh,
a
how
good
do I always
dude?
forget Jumanji? Jumanji that's a great one too.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's better than Doubtfire though, but Jumanji's great.
You know why you keep forgetting? Because you keep thinking of The Rock. Jumanji.
I mean, it's not Robbins, but that's why I like it too, because it's 2 different movies, even though they got the same title, it's the same subject, but they're 2 different movies. You can't even really compare them. But I do like Rock's version. But yeah, Robin Williams that was great. To be honest,
he did a classic. He did a classic Law and Order SVU that where he
that's
played.
What I was going to say. That's an underrated performance.
Very underrated. So is Insomnia though. Insomnia is a really good movie. Very underrated too. You don't hear anybody really talk about that movie.
Never seen it.
Because I think that was the first time. I think that was the first time where Robert Williams actually played a bad guy, and I think it really surprised a lot of people that he could do that. Because up to that point, everybody had really Robert Williams. He's always playing the good guy role. But it was the first time he played a heavy, and I think people were really shocked to see how really good he was doing it.
Right.
What about Jack? You got The Night Caller. That's another good movie based on a true story.
You mean The Night Listener?
Night Listener, yeah, I have that. That came out on IFC, as a matter of fact.
I got that one recently, but I know my man over here likes the toy. I'm gonna let him say it. Well, what's the best, Nichols? Because you're the ultimate Robbins fan. So.
What do you mean the best? I mean, he's got
What's the best? What's the best? If you got to take 2 films, what's his 2 best 2 films?
Good Will Hunting and Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay.
Wow. I think I would take What Dreams May Come, and I think I'd probably take Gore According to Garp.
Yeah, but you never seen Mrs. Doubtfire, Cheetah, man. That pulls at your heartstrings too. That's a good one.
Yeah, especially if you have a family member that's going through divorce or whatever. Yeah,
right.
It hits you.
Or you were a kid of divorce. Yeah, I mean, it's just that's a good one, man. How about you guys? I know you ain't seen it, Jared. Dimension. You what you think?
Nope. The what? Nope.
He was in Nope.
No.
You say no. He don't want to answer.
Mention I've not seen before.
Okay. I just thought you was gonna give us two films. So you haven't really seen his movies, huh?
Well, if you're talking about Robin Williams, well, I did watch Good Will Hunting once because Sue wanted to talk about that one, and I watched I watched Aladdin as a kid. I couldn't get around to watching his movies growing up.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you. But all right, I mean, Floyd, we get it. You're trying to make up with Mr. Nichols. You smack Robin, and then now you're trying to say you love him. We get it.
Floyd's
we believe you
right now. Floyd's on IMDb. That's what he's doing.
Yo, Floyd's on the shit list. If I know Nichols.
Steven mentioned Patch Adams and Flubber. Didn't he also do?
Thanks for reminding me. I have seen Flubber.
Didn't he do Awakenings with Robert De Niro?
Yep.
That was really good too.
I don't know if I even heard of that one.
Yeah, that's a badass movie.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pick that up. But y'all ain't mentioned Jack. I'm hurt. I love Jack, and y'all didn't mention Cadillac Man. What's going on out here?
Too long.
Yeah, I think Cadillac Man's one of the lesser ones.
I don't know. I think Hook. Hook is one. Okay, Hook. You know, some people love it, some people hate it. I think Hook is dope. He has a good filmography. Now that I'm listening to all these movies, it's just he has one of them filmographies where you don't know as good as it is until you start naming the movies. Like you don't just think of them, but he really does.
It's really hard to think of a bad performance. The only performance I did not because they just shoved it down our asses. The only thing I hated was Good Morning Vietnam, because that's all you heard. Good morning, Vietnam. Oh my God, you got tired of that really quick.
I got movies that you guys didn't even know Robin Williams was in, like Noel. He's in that one. Not even credited in that movie. It's
The
crazy.
3 Night Museums.
Night at the Museum is a good.
Night in the Museum. That's right. Played Teddy Roosevelt. That was great.
Steven with the pen. He rocking with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nichols, you know we don't know. Well, you didn't know he was in the Richard Pryor show. Ha! I had to tell you that, super fan.
You're right.
Yeah, did you get it yet?
No, not yet.
Man, look at you slacking. You call yourself a fan.
What about the Final Cut? No one knows about that one.
Oh, the Final Cut was a good one too.
Y'all didn't say Birdcage.
Birdcage
was really good.
or what Shakes a Clown. You don't even know about that one though.
Mork and Mindy. But I'm thinking about what Cheetah said. He said something you can't think of a bad performance. And actually, the only performance I've seen, you know, I mean, there's better movies than others, but the one movie I didn't care for was Bicentennial Man. However you say it. I didn't care for that one.
You know, I think the one guy that when I think about Robin Williams, and while he's not nearly as frenetic, but as far as his acting goes, probably comes closest to me. Like if I thought of Robin Williams and what actor came closest to him, I would probably have to say Steve Carell. There's a lot of Robin Williams and Steve Carell's acting.
Oh, you just mean like
I just don't think he's done. I don't think he's done enough as of yet. But I mean, but his styles very much reminds me of Robin Williams.
Really? I never heard that. I think his dramatic can be compared, but like his comedy style, I don't know, man. I don't know.
RV.
I hear you.
You know,
Well, but
RV was okay. RV, you know what though? You know, I can't blame him for that movie. I mean, I can't sit there and say he gave a bad performance, but RV is not one of the first 30 movies you think of when you think of Robin Williams.
Wow,
He also did Popeye.
Popeye, yes.
We let him slide with Popeye though. I mean, because we all know it's not great, but we just don't hate on it. It was what it was. That's a cult classic, depending on who you talk to.
I think that's because we all feel sorry for Shelley Duvall, because I think that was one of her last performances.
Now she did a few movies after that. I think that's just her last big performance.
Damn.
Yeah.
You guys seen her, man? I feel so sad for her.
I feel so sad for her too.
Dude, I watched that when there's somebody put together a doc on the Shining stuff with her, and then they ended it with the Dr. Phil when Dr. Phil was like basically harassing her. Oh, that pissed me off. I'm like, he's like, really? You're supposed to be a psychiatrist, and you're like mentally like harassing this woman. Like, really?
She just.
Well, when you find out stuff about Dr. Phil, he's
a hack.
No, that's all I gotta say.
He's
something else, but keep it. We will keep it appropriate for.
Yeah, we'll keep it PG. Yeah, we'll keep it positive for Thanksgiving.
PG.
Tomorrow we'll be on our bullshit. I mean, Friday we'll be on our bullshit.
Right.
Maybe Saturday, but tomorrow.
You can't help but
tomorrow we'll take a day off. So
I think you can't help but think that for Shelley Duvall to come back after all these years to do an acting role, I really do think. I think the only reason that drove her to do it is probably because she needs the money.
Well, dude, you say that, but Shelley was around for me, man. I remember Casper Meets Wendy. Nobody seems to remember she was the witch in that. She was one of the sisters.
Oh, I remember.
I know you.
I remember. I know a lot of people forget that she created a Showtime series called Fairy Tale. fairy tales, cracked fairy tales or fairy tales. And she was a creator of that and the producer, and they did a lot of fun shows.
She's not that recognizable in Casper Meets Wendy, especially compared to other roles like she was in The Shining.
Well, The Shining is it's a focused movie on the cast. Like Casper Meets Wendy is more of a kids movie. People are in and out, but dude, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say this in a good or a bad way, but I always recognize Shelley Duvall, bro. She's a face you don't forget. So I don't know.
Yeah, she was a perfect olive oil. That you can't deny that.
Dude, I love that Shining scene. That's my favorite scene. I mean, I know some people be hard about that, but her swinging that bat, I love that scene. I think that's the best scene.
Oh yeah, when he said as soon as possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Start cleaning it up after this one. Clean it up
as soon as possible.
That's just random.
See, Mecca says she loves Bicentennial Man, such a beautiful story. Yeah, I've heard really good things about that.
She making me feel bad. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Your Malcolm X, congrats, man. You got your Malcolm X. Nice.
Did you
I'm
get
sure.
signed by Spike Lee, Floyd?
Oh, I'm the Malcolm X, bro. No, hey, I thought you guys won't even accept it because I said something about PG. It's Thanksgiving Eve. It's too PG. That's all.
So Mika said
real quick, I gotta
Shelley's
say
coming back.
Still,
What?
Yeah, she's doing the movie. She's doing them. She got, they brought her back. First movie she's done in 20 years. But you really got the impression though, the reason why she came back. I mean, especially they're showing that fucking picture of her. It's like, really, that's the only picture you could think of to bring to show her, and you're gonna bring that one. She looks like she's been living underneath a bridge for 30 years, which she might have been. But it's like, wow, you couldn't just wait to do a better publicity shot for her. But no, you run out there and you put the craziest, ugliest picture you can find of her and sit there and say, oh yeah, she's coming back do a horror film for the first movie in 20 years. It's like, she's still being screwed over.
Yeah, kind of. And she could be with what's the girl, Lynn Shay? She could be a Lynn Shay type actress right now and be in all the horror movies if she wanted to do that.
Lynn Shay has a very good career. She has a very good career. She gets into a lot of decent movies. But but then again, Shelley Duvall is just, she has that. She's just so broken. She has all those mental illnesses. I read the last interview they did with her. They did an article with her. I want to say it was in Rolling Stone. As a matter of fact, I don't think it was in Variety. I think it was in Rolling Stone, and some reporter hung out with her, and it was very sad. It's very sad.
Yo, Floyd, you on the sauce, ain't you, buddy? Look, Nichols, you think he on the sauce? I think he's on the sauce.
Yeah, I think he is.
Floyd, you're right, Floyd. That's exactly what it is.
I'm gonna let him slide. I'm gonna let it slide tonight.
Yeah, Steven. That Steven saying the picture was terrible. It is. It's absolutely. It does nothing. Not only does it do nothing for her, other than put her in a really bad light, but the person who's bringing her back for their horror film. What does that say about their film? It's like, wow, this is it. This is your, this is your publicity for what you're doing. This is not making me want to see your movie in the slightest. I'm not interested in it at all. It's like that's the best you can do by your talent. Wow,
Right.
Just not excited about it.
But guys, I want to say happy Thanksgiving. Thank you all for coming. Hate that we had to end it there on that note, but I think I want to cap it at 120. I really appreciate you guys, man. I mean, it was so cool. This was a last minute. I didn't ask any of you guys really beforehand, and you just came through for me. Appreciate you, Cheetah, Nichols, Dimension, Henry, Jared, 4K King. Everybody was here. Floyd, I see you. Movie Hunter, Steven. I don't want to forget nobody, but you guys know who you are. Mel. Everybody was here. Mika, of course, Mika. But and everybody else. Thanks, bye. And yeah, I want everybody to catch up with you guys though. So if y'all want to drop y'all links and what y'all getting into, and then we'll roll out of here. Let's just go around. Cheetah, what you got coming up and what's your links?
See, well, we can't do links because we're not mods.
Right.
But I can tell you what's going on with us. This Sunday we'll be on my channel at 6 o'clock. We will be covering the Vigil on IFC Midnights. I'm joining with Ben from the Cadaver Club, David from David's Horror, Mike from American Werewolf in New Jersey, and Mary Wilson. We'll be talking about the Vigil. And then next week, we will have 3 shows, 8 Questions With. We'll be talking to film director, comic book creator Kevin Van Hook. He created the character Bloodshot for Valiant Comics, and he also did a fantastic vampire movie called Slayer with the gentleman who created the Underworld series, Kevin Grievous, among many others. And then on Wednesday, got Griffinstone Cats. He's a fantastic artist. He'll be here on Wednesday. And then December 1st, the horror miser Monty G will be with us on 8 Questions With. And that's what I got.
Awesome. That was a mouthful. Have Cheetah will view. Catch him up. That's what I meant by links. I know we couldn't do the links, but that's what I meant by just drop where you're at. Have Cheetah will view. And Dimension. What you got, buddy?
Well, I just uploaded my latest Blu-ray hunting videos, so right now I'm letting that get viewed and take the shine.
Okay. Anything else coming up before the month is out, or just that?
Probably just that for now.
Alrighty. Jared, I know you didn't say much up here, buddy, but you got anything coming? Any watch-alongs? What's going on? I know you and Luke do a lot.
This Saturday, I'll be doing a top 10 favorite TV shows live stream.
Oh, sounds good. This Saturday, what time? You know, you got a time?
I'm thinking 7:30.
Okay, I hear you. So, Mr. Nichols, last but not least, we lost Henry. Check Henry boy out. He didn't get back up here in time. But Henry, Nichols, what you got?
Mr. Nichols on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Go check out my newest video that I just put. It's a Christmas video, but the reason why I posted it now is because I want to get recommendations for movies that I don't have. Because in December, I'm going to be doing some reviews on all the Christmas movies. So go ahead and check that out. Let me know the movies that I don't have. And I'm posting a new movie review on Friday. So go and show that some love. That's my first review ever. So don't kill me in the comments on it because it's my first one.
You're a rookie.
Yeah, I'm a rookie. I'm a rookie in the movie reviewing.
Sounds good to me, though. So watch Nichols, everybody, for the content he's stealing off of me. Watch him. Be sure to do that.
How can I see content from you if you're not uploading?
But that's the whole point. I don't upload because you're stealing it before I can. You know, you and 4K King got something going on. I know.
And sometimes he steals your jokes as well.
That's what you do. See, the truth is being shown. No, I'm just saying, Mr. Nichols is the man. He's an inspiration. One of the first people I met when I came around. But thank you guys all. Everybody, all my MVPs in the chat. Shout out Hobbs Horror. I didn't shout him out. He was an MVP in the chat for sure. And join him on the midnight hour tomorrow. Thanksgiving special episode. All right, guys. We're gonna get up out of here. Happy Thanksgiving. Be thankful. Enjoy your time. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
show, folks.